And time now for our edition of PolitFact. That's where a team of writers research claims that have been made, and then they get a chance to rate them on a scale of truthfulness all the way from true to pants on fire lies. PolitFact writer Josh Gillen joining me right now. Josh, statement number one, coming to us, a very timely one. In fact, it comes from a meme. Aren't we so cool? Posted by Represent.us. Now, that's a group described as a nonpartisan movement to pass anti-corruption laws in cities and states across the U.S. God admits, first time I've ever heard of them. A lot of folks are questioning the role of the federal government in militarizing local police, especially after the unrest in Baltimore. The meme posted on social media claimed, and we quote, "The U.S. representatives that voted to keep militarizing the police received 73% more campaign money from the defense industry than the representatives who voted to stop it." Wow. How did you rate that one?
Believe it or not, we rated that mostly true. And this is based on an amendment that Grayson actually proposed last June 2014, for the Defense Appropriations Bill. And in that amendment, he wanted to stop the sale of military surplus to local law enforcement. And Al, you know, these are like armored personnel carriers,
sure,
and weapons and just all sorts of things that have really been at the center of this militarization of the police debate. Now, that amendment failed, okay? Only 62 representatives voted for it, and the rest, they voted against that. And what we found out was that an app called MapLight that tracks money in politics found that this was the case. 70% more went to the people who voted against it from the defense industry, okay? 70%. And we're going to give a little leeway there because the data for these contributions changes automatically. So when we look now, it's different than when this group may have looked at it, all right? The bigger question, of course, is that really there's a correlation there. If this is caused by that, that's kind of a different discussion. Mm-hmm. What does the defense industry have to gain from selling equipment for pennies on the dollar to local law enforcement? Well, some experts said nothing at all. They sell to the government. Why would they care if police got it?
Sure.
But other people told us it's like, well, you create other avenues. They may be future customers. They may need spare parts for these tremendous machines that they get and all these weapons that they get. So it's debatable what the actual causation is there, whether those people voted for it in their own interest because of that defense industry money. But the number's pretty accurate.
Josh, thank you so much. By the way, you can check PolitiFact resources online. Always encourage you to do that to get it right from the source. Head on over to baynews9.com/politics, and we're going to link you to their very fine site.